Mago.
So, yeah. So, a warm good morning to one and all. Welcome to Ashok IT. So, as part of our yesterday's session, we just covered what would be the content related to Java full stack development, guys. Okay. So, as part of our today's session, I just wanted to quick brief about the yesterday's discussion, guys, because might be having the new joiners in the today as well. Okay, so I just wanted to give you the quick brief about yesterday's discussion with the matter of like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, guys, don't put like messages in the chat. Okay, I will take if you have any questions, I will take your questions at the end of our session. Okay, definitely we will allocate like a couple of minutes on that. Okay, just concentrate on the session, just concentrate and focus on the session, guys. Okay, so mostly your doubts will be another clear during the session itself. If you have any questions, you can ask me at the end of the session. I will give you the couple of minutes. Okay, yeah. So before starting off our today's discussion, first let me give you the brief about myself. My name is Mahesh and I am currently working professional with an product-based company, having the 8+ years of an experience in IT application development and involved mostly in front-end development and back-end development, as well as involved in the database designs as well. Okay, this is a simple brief information about myself. So as part of our yesterday's discussion, we just covered this couple of the points, guys. What would be the importance of Java full stack development, and what would be the course plan in Ashok IT, and what would be the course content we are going to be the cover as part of this training, and what would be the course details, and what are the advantages with an Ashok IT, what is an advantage, what are the advantages with an Ashok IT, guys. These are the couple of points which we have discussed on yesterday's session. Okay, this is the second demo session, guys. This is the second demo session. Okay, yeah. So as part of our yesterday's discussion, as I told you, in this digital world, we are interacting with the several software applications in our day-to-day activities. Okay, such as MS Office. So in your local desktops or in our local missions, or we can consider it as in the desktops or the laptops case. Okay, in your day-to-day activity, you are interacting with the MS Office and VLC media player and Acrobat PDF reader and WinZip software and several other softwares as well, guys. Okay, so whenever you guys are interacting with these softwares in your mission, so for in this mission, such type of an applications called as an standalone applications, guys. Why we can call it as in the standalone applications? Anyone? Why we are considering these applications as in the standalone applications case? Because it is not taking an internet support to utilize these softwares, right or not? These are specific to a particular mission. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes. These particular softwares are specific to a particular mission, and these softwares are not at all used for an internet to work with this particular softwares case. Such type of an applications we can consider as what? Standalone applications case. Standalone means specific to a particular mission. That's all. Okay. And at the same way, and in this digital world, you are just interacting with this several web applications as well. What are those? You are just using the Gmail, Facebook, Amazon, Flipkart, and LinkedIn. Okay, like several the web applications you are interacting, right? So in order to interact with this an application, definitely you will be the definitely you will be the taking the support of an internet, right? Without having the internet, can you access these applications? No. Without having the internet, so are you going to access these applications or not?
No, sir.
No, you cannot access, right? So without taking the help of an internet, you cannot access this type of an applications. Such type of an applications called web applications case. So as simple as that one, if any application requires an internet connectivity to work, if an application requires an internet means such type of an application called as an web application, guys. Understand? If any particular application requires an internet connectivity, so such type of an applications called web applications. This is simple definition. Okay. If you wanted to define the web application technically means, web application means the application which can be available throughout the globe, guys. Okay. Technically, if you wanted to define as in the web application means, so the application which can be available throughout the globe, guys, right or not? Throughout the globe, right? So means what is an advantage of web application, guys? Basically, anywhere, any place, anytime you can access that particular application via internet, right or not? That is an advantage of using the web applications, guys, right? Anywhere you can access the Gmail, any place you can access the Gmail, right? At any time you can access the Gmail, right? So that is what an advantage of web applications, guys. Okay, these are the two types of an applications you are going to interact in your day-to-day activity. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So as I told you, in every software, every typical software application contains like as in two kinds of technologies, guys. Right? So what are those two kinds of technologies, guys? What are the two kinds of technologies in every software application, as we have discussed on yesterday?
Front end and back end.
Yeah, correct. So front-end technologies and back-end technologies, guys. Okay, whatever the screen you are seeing right now, Ashok IT website. So whatever the screen you are seeing right now on the browser Ashok IT page, that is nothing but on the front-end page, guys. Why? Because you have like as in the couple of options. Okay, user can interact with an Ashok IT application using this couple of options, guys, such as menus. Okay, whether you wanted to get an updates via WhatsApp or Instagram or Instagram like YouTube, Telegram or Facebook. So these are nothing but an user interface components, case. Okay. So if you wanted to go for another particular thing, if you wanted to navigate to this particular thing, again, you will getting like as an, again, we are getting like as an another user interface page here. Agree? So means in order to develop this kind of the user interface pages, so definitely we require to learn which technologies, guys? Front-end technologies. Okay. In order to develop this kind of an user interface pages in a software application development, so you require to learn which technologies, guys?
Front end.
Front-end.
Front end technologies. Okay, front end technologies. What are the front end technologies, guys? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap. Okay, Bootstrap. All these are front end technologies, guys. Okay, these technologies will focusing on what? Developing user interface pages, developing user interfaces, guys. Okay, these technologies are helpful for what? Developing user interfaces, guys. Understand my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. So when it comes for an the backend technologies, guys. Okay, see, if I wanted to log in with an Ashok IT website, guys, if I wanted to log in with an Ashok IT website, or if you wanted to register an if you wanted to register an account with Ashok IT website, guys, what you are going to do? So either you need to go for an the register option, or if you wanted to, if you are already registered, means you can log in with this. You can log in here, right? So suppose I'm just giving here abc@gmail.com, and just I'm just giving some dummy password. Okay, so I have just given some email ID and given some dummy password, case, and I am just clicking on what? Login button. So login button, what you are getting, guys, here? Invalid email ID and password, guys. So means, like, when the user click on this particular button, so internally it will execute some logic. Okay, when the user click on the particular button, it will internally it will execute some logic, case. Okay, what kind of logic it will be executed? To check whether this username and password is existed with the database or not. Understand my point? When the user click on the login button, okay, when the user click on the login button, guys, so it will be the checking with this username and password is existed in the database or not, guys. That kind of logic will be built when the user click on this particular login button, guys. Understanding my point or not? When the user click on the login button, internally it will execute some kind of logic. Internally it will execute some Java logic or some logic. Okay, that logic will verifies the username and password is existed with the database or not. If yes, then it will log in success. If no, then you are going to get this kind of an error message on the screen, right? That logic, checking the username and password with the database, we can call it as an what logic, guys? Business logic. That's what I told you on yesterday. Okay, whatever the logic you are going to build, okay, whatever the logic you are going to write when the user click on the login button, that logic technically call it as an business logic, guys. To build the business logic of an application, definitely we require to learn what technologies, guys. To build the business logic of an application, definitely
Back,
we require to learn what technologies?
backend.
Backend technologies, guys. What kind of business logics we can build, sir, for an application? Okay, that's what I just mentioned. Checking the email ID, and checking the email ID with the database is existed or not, and checking the contact number with the database existed or not. You can consider some more examples as well. Okay, so checking the username and the password existed in a database or not. Database or not, or sending 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 the message as an OTP. Okay, sending the message as an OTP is in the business logic. Okay, or you can sending an email to a customer is also a one business logic, guys. So for an application we may have different kinds of business logic, guys. Business means nothing but an their requirement according to the application. So they will come up with the requirement, guys. That might be an any kind of logic. Okay, all this will comes under as a business logic, guys. Checking the username and password with the database is existed or not, or checking the email ID existed with the database or not. All these things, like sending a message to as an OTP, sending a message as an OTP, or sending an email to the customer, all this will comes under as a business logic, guys. To build this kind of business logic of an application, okay, in order to build the business logic of an application, definitely we need to require definitely we require to learn backend technologies, guys. Backend technologies. So what are the what are the backend technologies, guys? So we might have the core Java. Okay, we have the core Java to build the business logic, advanced Java, Spring Boot, and a Hibernate. All these are nothing but the backend technologies which are always helpful for developing business logic. Clear or not, guys?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Now tell me, guys. Now tell me if you're seeing as an application in the real world, if you're seeing like as in any kind of an application in the real world, guys. Now tell me that application involves what kind of technologies, guys? If you are saying any Facebook or Gmail or a LinkedIn or a Naukri or a Naukri.com, okay, any kind of an application you can take. You can take any kind of an application in the real world. Now tell me, in that application involves what kind of technologies?
Yeah, both front-end and back-end technologies.
Correct.
Well,
Correct. So every software application definitely involves the front-end technologies and the back-end technologies, guys. Without having these two technologies, you cannot build any software application in IT. Understand? Okay, without having the front-end technology and the back-end technologies, guys, you cannot build a single application in IT, guys. Understand? Okay. Yes. Okay. Are you guys comfortable so far? Are you clear with the front-end technologies and back-end technologies? See, the question may rise in our mind, sir, what does the HTML will do? What the CSS will do? What the JavaScript will do? Okay, the question may rises in your mind. So you will get to the clear in going forward only, guys. As of now, you just need to focus on what are the front-end technologies. The front-end technologies are these many. Back-end technologies are nothing but these many. You just need to focus on the names of these technologies, guys. Going forward, you will get to know in detail of each and every technology. Clear? So can I say application means application or a software application means it's a combination of front-end technologies plus back-end technologies, right? Right, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is like a typical software application development involved these various technologies, guys. Okay. Yeah. So let us understand what would be the course plan, guys. Okay. So in order to make this course as a simple, Ashok IT has classified this. Ashok IT has just categorized this course into 3 parts, or we can consider it as 3 modules, guys. Okay. In order to make this course as simple for learning, okay, we just categorized into the 3 modules, or we can consider it as 3 parts. Okay, you can consider either it might be in the module 1 or part 1, okay, module 2 or part 2, and module 3 or part 3. Okay, so when it comes for on the module 1, the name is nothing but an backend development. Okay, what is the purpose of backend development, guys? Can anyone? What do you mean by backend development? Writing some business logic of an application, right or not?
Yes.
Yes. In order to write some business logic, you need to be the strong on. You need to be the strong on core Java and advanced Java and at least one RDBMS database software, guys. That might be an Oracle or MySQL or any SQL server. Okay. At least you should need to be the strong on these 3 areas, guys. In order to develop a in order to develop a business logic of an application, you should need to be the strong in core Java and advanced Java and a database, at least one RDBMS database. Clear? Guys, hope you are able to see my notepad, everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So that is what the part 1, guys. Okay, that is what like as in the part 1, and we just named it as an backend development, guys. Okay, to develop the business logics of an application, you should need to be the strong on these 3 areas. Okay, yes. And coming to the module 2 or part 2, We just named it as an front-end development. What is the purpose of front-end development? What is the purpose of front-end development, guys? Guys, you guys should be an active in the session. Just respond to the questions, guys. Okay, don't sit be an idle. Okay, make the session should be an interactive. Yeah, coming to the module 2 or part 2, what is the name of this module, guys? What is the name of this module?
Front-end
Front-end
development.
Front-end development.
Front-end development. What is the purpose of front-end development?
To design any application.
To design the user interfaces of an application. Okay, to design a user interfaces of an application, guys. User interfaces means nothing but an pages, user interface pages, guys. Understand? So front-end development will focusing on user interfaces, guys. User interface of an application. Okay, in order to develop such kind of an user interfaces, you need to be the strong in these areas. You need to be the strong in these areas, guys. In order to develop, in order to develop, yeah, in order to develop, guys, in order to develop the user interfaces, okay, in order to develop the user interfaces of an application, you should need to be the strong on in the you should need to be the strong in these areas, guys. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, and Bootstrap. Okay, if you are strong in these areas, then you need to think of the next level of JavaScript frameworks, that is AngularJS or React.js. You can learn either any one of these the JavaScript framework, guys. Okay, so when you will go to this AngularJS and React.js, if you are good at these areas, then you need to think of the JavaScript framework, guys, to at least to learn one the JavaScript framework, Angular or React. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what module 2, guys. Okay, module 2 is focusing on what? Front-end development, guys. Front-end development of an application. Okay, yeah. So when it comes for on the module 3, guys, module 3, we just named it as an Java frameworks. Okay, Java frameworks, guys. Okay, in this the Java frameworks, you will get you will be the learning about what is Spring, okay, Spring Boot, and developing an application using microservices architecture. Okay, and you will be the getting like as in the real-time projects of minimum 2 to 3 real-time projects you will be the getting as part of in the module 3, guys. Okay, you will be the getting like 2 to 3 real-time projects in module 3, and apart from this, you will be the getting to learn the real-time tools, 20 plus real-time tools, guys. 20 plus real-time tools which is frequently used in our IT application development, such as Git, okay, Maven, okay, Jira, okay, Jira, and Agile methodology, Gradle. Okay, all these some real-time tools will be there, guys. Okay, so unit test frameworks like JUnit. Okay, some real-time tools will be there. Those many number of real-time tools you are going to learn in Ashok IT as a 20 plus real-time tools, guys. Okay, 20 plus real-time tools you are going to learn in Ashok IT, guys. Understand? So these things will be the covering as part of the part 3 or module 3. Okay, yes. So totally we have categorized into the 3 modules, guys: backend development, front-end development, and Java frameworks. Okay, are you clear about these 3 modules as of now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah. So as I told you, like we just developed this course plan to make you guys to learn simple, right? That's why, so module 1, so module 1, I will be the taking care, I will be the trainer for the module 1, guys. Okay, the total duration of this module 1 to complete end to end, which will requires 2 months of course. Okay, minimum 2 months of course. To complete like as in the module 1, to complete like as in the module 1 guys, to complete like as in the module 1, so end to end, okay, which will require the minimum of 2 months and the maximum plus or minus 10 or 15 days. Minimum 2 months and it should be on the plus or minus 10 days. Okay, I will cover you and I will be the responsible to take care of module 1 guys. Module 1 means core Java, advanced Java and the database case. Okay, end to end, I will be the taking care of the module 1. Okay, within the 2 months of span. Okay, and what about like module 2, sir? Okay, so module 2 will be the handled by the another trainer, that is Savita. Okay, so she will be the taking care of this the front end development guys. Okay, she will be the taking care of you the front end development with the 1 month of span guys. Okay, learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap, all this will be the part of and the module 2 guys. That module 2 will have like as in the another trainer Savita. She will be the taking care of front end development, and to cover all this the front end tools we require at least 1 month guys. Okay, yes. And coming to the module 3, this is very important for you guys. This is very important for you. So this module 3 will be taken care by Ashok. Okay, this module 3 this taken care by the Ashok to cover end to end. Okay, to cover like as in the end to end the content of the module 3, which will requires 3 months of span guys, which will requires 3 months of span. Okay, so he will be the taking care of end to end of an the Spring Boot and microservices development guys. He will be the taking care of the Spring Boot and microservices with the real-time projects and real-time tools and all this the in and outs of the module 3. He will be the taking care of within the 3 months guys. He will be the taking care of the module 3 within the 3 months. Okay, now tell me what would be the total duration of this course? 6 months. 6 months guys. Total duration of this course will be on the 6 months. Total duration of this the course will be on the 6 months guys. If you are learned this course perfectly within the 6 months, definitely the job will be yours guys. Okay, if you learn this course within the 6 months and attending the sessions regularly and practicing the assignments regularly, okay, and attending like as in the mock interviews regularly means then job will be an yours. Okay, within the 6 months guys. Within the 6 months you like the technology is for you and job is also waiting for you guys within the 6 months. Okay, so within the 6 months, if you hard on this the 6 months guys, definitely the job will becomes for you guys. Okay, nothing to worry about this one. Okay, so are you guys comfortable? Module 1, who will be the taking care? Module 2, module 3. Very frequently these batches are continuously going on in the Ashok IT case. You no need to worry, sir, which batch I need to join, which batch I need to join. Okay, you guys no need to worry guys. Okay, so continuously the front end development batch will be continuously every month or every 15 days we are just getting a new batches in Ashok IT. You can join any one of the batch, no doubt. Okay, yes. Okay, the questions may rise in our mind. Sir, as a fresher, where I need to start this course? As a fresher, where I need to start this course? Mandatory, you need to start from the module 1, guys. Okay, as a mandatory, you need to start from this course from the module 1. And you can attend like as in the module 2 parallelly, guys, because there is a no dependency between module 1 and module 2. Okay, there is a no dependency between module 1 and module 2. And module 3 will completely takes like as in the 3 months. And if you are attending these two module 1 and module 2 parallelly means within the 2 to 3 months of within the 2 months you can complete the module 1 and module 2 and then you can focus on module 3 guys. Okay, for a freshers mandatory to complete and start with module 1 and module 2 before attending the module 3. Okay, for a freshers, you don't go for the module 3 straight away, guys. Okay, it will very complex for you to understand the concepts. Okay, without having the module 1 basics, you cannot learn the module 3 straight away. Okay, this is what the roadmap for the freshers, guys. Okay, if you are experienced person, or if you have some knowledge on Java, if you have some knowledge on core Java and advanced Java, okay, if you feel comfortable on core Java and advanced Java means, and you can start with module 3 as experienced guy, you can start with the module 3 straight away, and parallelly you can attend module 2 as well. Okay, within 3 to 4 months of span, you can complete this course as a experienced person. Okay, and if you wanted to brush up, on core Java concepts and advanced Java concepts, and you are also good at module 1, you can also attend like us in the module 1 also. This is the roadmap of freshers and experience case. Clear? There is a no dependency between module 1 and module 2. Module 1 is backend development, module 2 is front-end development. No dependency between these two modules. You can learn this module simultaneously and parallelly. And module 1 time got fixed. That is morning 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, the module 2 we will be the planning soon in other times in the morning or in the evening, guys. We will get to know. Okay, we will get to know like very soon. Okay, so module 2 will be the starting in the next couple of days, either in the morning or evening and other times, guys. Okay, it cannot be collide with this module 1 timing. Okay, sure on that. Clear? Any doubts?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. So as I already given you the content of this module 1, as I told you, module 1 will be the taken care by myself. I will be the focusing on core Java, these concepts. Okay, basics of C programming and introduction to Java, object-oriented programming, packages in Java, exception handling, collections API, thread API, input and output stream operations, event handling programming, and will be the covering the most important topic in core Java, that is Java 8 version to Java 11 version features. Okay, nowadays this is very important. Nowadays it is a very important for an interview, guys. Okay, nowadays the most of the companies are testing you on whether you have the knowledge on Java 8 or not. If you have the Java 8 means, then they will ask you to come up with a couple of questions, because nowadays the Java 8 is trending in the industry. Nowadays the Java 8 is trending in the industry, guys. Okay, yes. Okay, this will be the covering as part of our core Java, guys. Okay, these things I will be the taking care of the content in the core Java, and you cannot stick on this content, so you might be having some additional contents as well. Okay, I just given you the outline of the topics. Okay, and whereas coming to the advanced Java, so we will be the focusing on 3 technologies, guys, in advanced Java, that is JDBC technology, so servlet technology, and JSP technology, guys. Okay, JDBC technology is nothing but how the Java application to interact with Oracle database, and how the Java application will interact with MySQL database as well. Okay, these things we are going to focus on the JDBC discussions. And servlet programming, again, servlet programming is meant for developing the web applications. Okay, JSP, Java server pages, this is also meant for developing the web applications, but is a tag based, guys. It is a tag based web application development. As you are already know that one, HTML is a tag based programming, right? At the same way, Java also given the support to develop the web application using tags. That is called JSP, guys. Okay, that we will be the talking in the JSP discussions. These are the 2 things. These are the the core Java and advanced Java, along with the databases also I will be the taking care. Okay, yeah, that's all. This is the content about this is nothing but on the course content of the module 1. And coming to the course details, guys, the prerequisite for this course is nothing, guys, nothing. You just need to have some basics on computers, that should be the fine. Okay, and all the training mode is always should be on the online. Very soon we will be the supporting of an offline as well, very soon. I mean to say The training mode as of now for this batch, it should be on the online mode, guys. The duration of this, the course will be on the 6 months and the fee will be on the 18K, guys. 18K. The complete module 1, module 2, module 3 will be an 18K. Okay. So where you can pay 18K in the 2 installments, guys. Where you can pay the 2 installments, this 18K. And weekly you will be having the 6 days session per hour. The minimum of 1 hour session and the maximum of 1 hour 15 sessions, 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, minimum per day session will be 1 hour to 1 hour 15 session, 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, and the long sessions will be having the weekends will be the prior information. Will be you to the prior information, guys. Whenever we are going to plan any long sessions in the weekend, definitely we will give you the prior information for you, and daily class notes will be shared to through Ashok IT portal, guys. Daily class notes will be shared to you in Ashok IT portal. Okay, and the soft copy of the notes will be received for you for this training, and topic wise interview questions also will be covered during the training itself, topic wise. Okay, topic wise interview questions will be covered during the training itself, guys. And yesterday I forget to mention as on the career opportunities on the full stack development case, as I already given you the information on yesterday with respect to the career opportunities. So definitely nowadays the most of the companies are looking for the full stack developers. Definitely once you learn this course, you will be having the more opportunities to get into the IT field, guys. Okay, once you learn this course, okay, perfectly within the span of 6 months, definitely you will be getting into an IT very easily and sustainable, guys. Okay, maintainable. I mean to say that you can survey the job very easily, guys, at the same way. Okay, according to the pay scale, an average salary of the full stack developer is a minimum of 7 to 8 lakhs, guys. Okay, minimum to 7 to 8 lakhs. This is the minimum of 7 to 8 lakhs according to the company. The salary structure, this salary package will be varying, guys, according to the pay scale. The source which I got from this, the minimum package here is the pay scale, guys. Okay, according to the pay scale, the average salary of the full stack the Java developer is the minimum of 7 to 8 lakhs per 8 lakhs, guys, per year. Okay, yes, according to the company, this package will be varying. If you are strong on the front end development and back end development, then you can demand more. You can demand you can ask as in the more package, guys, within companies. If you are strong on the front end development and back end development on DB side as well, okay, you can ask more packages within companies. Okay, this will be the varying from company to company, and the skill to skills as well, guys. It purely depends on your skills, and it will be purely depends upon the companies as well. Okay, yes, and coming to an advantages of an Ashok IT, daily live classes will be there. All the trainers in the Ashok IT will be an industry experienced trainers, kids, because we are always being available the limited time only. That will be the morning 6 to 10 o'clock only. After 10 o'clock, we are not going to be available. Okay, so all the trainers and the Ashok IT are industry experienced trainers, guys, and we will be covering as in the real time the use cases with or real time scenarios, whatever we have faced during the full stack development, guys. We will be explaining you the scenarios as well. Okay, and you will be having the lab facility who are staying nearer to the Amirpet, and you can go to the institute, and utilize the lab facility, guys, where you will be having as an where you can have as in the lab mentors also will be available for you and guide you whenever you are doing mistakes on the programming, guys. Whenever if you are stuck anywhere, and in the Ashok IT lab mentors are also available, guys. You can they will guide you how to fix those issues as well. Okay, and you will be getting as in the backup video session access for the 6 months, guys. Okay, 6 months. If you miss any particular day, if you miss any session on a particular day, live session, you can go through the video access. You can go through the videos as well, and those videos can be accessible up to 6 months only. Okay, and we will be having the doubts clarifications as well. Okay, during at the end of every session, every day of the session, we will be taking you the doubts clarifications. Or else, if you wanted to interact with me, okay, if you guys wanted to interact with me on one-on-one, so definitely I will plan on one weekend. Okay, we'll plan on one weekend with a session in the Ashok IT Institute, guys. Okay, we'll plan like as in the one session with an Ashok IT Institute itself. Okay, at the weekends, either Saturday. Okay, we'll plan for one weekend. If you wanted to clarify, if you wanted to stuck anywhere while you are practicing or while you are learning this course, I will be the clarifying you on one-on-one communication, guys. No problem at all. Okay, we'll plan like one session in the weekends. Okay, yeah, and we will be the Ashok IT will take care of creating the group for communication, guys. Okay, Telegram channel. So once you're done with the registration, okay, once you are done with this the course registrations, guys, Ashok IT will take care of creating a Telegram group for you for continuously the class related updates. And if you are stuck anywhere during the practice, you can share the screenshot in that group. Okay, so I will be the part of on that group. Okay, definitely whenever I am getting some free time, I will be the looking into that group and respond to your queries as well. Okay, my support will be there in the Telegram group as well, guys. Okay, and you will be the getting like as in the placement assistance with Ashok IT, because Ashok IT is already tied up with the multiple companies. Okay, so if you are attending the classes regularly, and if you are completing the tasks regularly, okay, if you are completing the task regularly, and if you are if you are strong on the technical stack on the front end and back end, definitely then you are going to place in one company which is going to even assist you through the Ashok IT, guys. Okay, placement assistance will be there definitely. Okay, yeah, and at the end of this the training, you will be getting like as in the close course completion certification as well. Okay, course completion certificate, guys. Okay, course completion certificate you will be getting with an Ashok IT, guys. And if you wanted to get in touch with an Ashok IT for more information, you can visit like the website, and you can have a you can join in this group for a Java full stack WhatsApp group, guys. If you wanted to get an updates related to Java full stack development, you can join in this WhatsApp group. And if you wanted to get an updates from Ashok IT training informations, then you can go with the join in this Telegram as well. And you can, if you want, you can touch with you will get in touch with the admin team, guys. You can drop an email as well. Okay, so this is what the things which we have covered on yesterday, guys. Okay, are you guys comfortable so far? Any
Yes, sir.
doubts? Any doubts? Now I will take your questions, guys. Now I am going to take your questions. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. Okay, then I will go for the next level of discussion, guys, for the few minutes. Up to now, are you clear with the course content? Any doubts? No doubts, guys, from you?
Sir, good morning. I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
This module 1, 2, and 3, the content and who will be taking it, that is clear.
Okay.
One thing with regards to fees is you said it is 18,000, which we can pay in 2 installments.
Correct.
So one communication from the admin team is that we need to pay an additional 7,000 for module 3 videos, which is taken by Ashok sir. So I have some confusion now that you said it is only 18K for the entire course. Do we need to pay any extra amount for the recordings of module 3?
Okay. Okay, let me check with this point with the team, guys. Okay, I will get back to you on this point. I will get back to you this point on tomorrow, guys. Okay, as of now, this is what the information which I have.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, any other questions from the team? Come on, guys, I'm expecting some questions from you. You should need to be the interact with me, guys, so that you will be the doubts will be in the clear. Feel free to ask the questions. Everyone here. Yeah.
So it is told like placement assistant will be provided for the experienced candidates also.
For experienced candidate, anyhow, we are going to get like as in the opportunities in the outside as well. Okay. Anyway, like if you want, yeah, anyway, the placement assistance will be there. Whoever taking the training with the Ashok IT.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hope you don't have the questions. Okay. Yeah. Let us jump on to the some basics of before starting of our see.
Sir, I'm so sorry. One more question.
Yeah, go ahead, Swati.
In the third module, it is mentioned like we'll work on the real-time projects, no?
Yeah.
So it will be in the third module itself, or it will be in the first 2 months also.
So in that module 3, you are getting some real-time projects. Okay, you are going to get some real-time projects knowledge with the development. So real-time projects knowledge with a minimum of 2 projects case. Okay. Okay. And at the same way, we are going to develop some kind of mini projects in the module 1 as well.
Okay.
Okay. So in the module 1, we will be the developing some website. We will be the developing some website case. Okay. By using the module 1, we will be the developing some website as a mini project.
So it is same as the real-time tools also, no, sir?
Real-time tools are different case. Real-time tools are different. Okay. Every software developer should need to know the real-time tools. How the Git versioning tool will be works, how the Tortoise SVN will works, how the Maven will works, how the Gradle will works, how to write a unit test cases for an software application. Okay. And at the same way, how to test, how to do the load testing by using JMeter. Okay. All these are real-time tools, guys. Okay. These real-time tools will get to know the importance when you are learning of an module 3 only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you are able to see the note like a paint, right?
No, notepad is only visible.
Notepad is only the visible. Okay, just a minute. Now you are able to see the paintbrush.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. What is the main agenda of this course? Come on, guys. What is the main agenda of this course? To develop the softwares. To develop the software, right?
Yes.
Agree? Yes. To develop a software, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So this software involves software or application, guys. Okay. So software or software application, both are one and same as of now. Okay. Yeah. So this software contains like what? Okay. This software contains what, guys?
Front-end and back-end.
Front-end and back-end, guys. Okay. Yes. Front-end and back-end. Front-end and back-end, guys. Okay. So basically our agenda is to develop a full-fledged software, guys. That full-fledged software contains what? The front-end and back-end, guys. Okay. That is nothing but the front-end and a back-end. Okay. Yeah. Front-end and the back-end, guys. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah. So let us take an example. Okay. He is a developer. He is a developer, guys. Okay. Let us take an example. He is a developer. let us assume he is a developer, guys, and he is going to work with this HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, guys, I'm just giving you some basics on this one. Okay, just go through these ones, guys. Okay, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery, guys. Okay, the developer who is working on this front-end technologies, now tell me what kind of developer he is. Come on, guys.
Front-end developer.
Front-end developer, guys. So he will be the front-end developer, guys. Okay, the developer who is working with the front-end technologies, such type of developer called it as an what? The front-end developers, guys. Okay, front-end developers. Understand my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. At the same way, so we will be having like as another developer, guys. Okay. So we will be having another developer who is working to build on the business logic, guys. Okay. So is another developer. Another developer, guys. He is just focusing to building the business logic. You no need to worry. So you no need to worry, guys. So what technology he used to build the business logic? Okay, his role is nothing but an developing the business logic or building the business logic, guys. Okay, as I already explained, what is the business logic? Can you give me an examples of the business logic, guys? Can you give me an examples on the business logic from someone?
Password authentication.
Okay, password authentication. Any more?
Email notification.
Email notification, sending a messages via OTP.
OTP, yes.
Okay, and so once you are registered with a particular site, you will be getting like as in the welcome emails. Okay, mail notification, that will be the part of and the mail notifications, right? So
Yeah.
to build that kind of the business logics, so as we require, so to build that the business logics, guys, definitely. So definitely we required one developer. The developer is concentrating to build the business logic, guys. You no need to worry about which technology he used. Okay, you no need to worry about so which technology he used, guys. He might be used the core Java or advanced Java or a Spring or Spring Boot or a Hibernate. Any kind of technology he will be the user for to building the business logic. Okay, whenever a particular developer is working to build the business logic, can you guys please confirm what kind of developer he is? What kind of developer he is?
Backend
developer.
Backend developer, guys. Okay, yeah, backend developer. Okay, so the developer who is working to build on the business logics of an application, so that kind of developer we can call it as the backend developer, guys. Understand my point or not?
Yes.
Yes. So next, so we will be having like as another developer also in the company. Okay, so he will be taking care of the database activities in your company. Okay, he will be taking care of he will be taking care of the DB activities in your company, guys. Okay, now tell me, this kind of developer, call it as what kind of developer, guys? Can you guys please confirm? Okay, a developer who will be the responsible for taking care of DB activities means what kind of developer it is? Simple, guys, database developer, right? Or we can some companies, they call it as also name as DBA. Understand? So some companies like they also named it as an DBA case, DBA or database developer case. So what is the purpose of this database developers? What is the purpose of database developer case? He will be the taking care of activities related to database case. So what kind of database he will be the taking care? RDBMS database softwares. Okay, RDBMS database softwares or NoSQL database softwares as well. NoSQL DB software such as MongoDB. You might heard these terms in the market like MongoDB, Couchbase, okay, Cassandra, and all these are NoSQL DB's case, NoSQL databases. Okay, yes. So DB softwares means that kind of any type. That might be an RDBMS database softwares or NoSQL database softwares as well. Okay, the developer who will be the taking care of responsibility, who will be the taking care of an activities of the database, such kind of developer called as an what? Database developer guys. Okay, yes. Are you guys comfortable these kind of 3 developers as of now? So, and also we have like as in the another person also will be involved in every software application development. That will be the QA person guys. Okay, so he will be the taking care of or testing of your application end to end, but you no need to bother about the testing as of now. For the full stack development, you no need to bother about the testing guys. That will be the taken care by another developer guys in our team. Okay, yeah. Now tell me, so as a full stack developer, guys, you need to be the strong in these 3 areas. Understand? Understand my point, guys?
Yes.
Yes. As a full stack Java developer, okay, as a full stack Java developer, guys, you need to be the strong on in these 2 areas, these 3 areas, guys. Okay. As a full stack Java developer, guys, you need to be the strong in this. You need to be the strong on front-end technologies, and you need to be the strong on back-end technologies, and you should need to be an basic, or you should need to be another exposure. You should need to have an exposure to work with the databases as well. So nowadays, the most of the companies will be hiring as in the DB developers also, guys. Okay, because to maintain their DB activities, to maintain their DB database activities, guys. Understand my point? Okay, so as a full stack Java developer, you should need to be the strong on, front-end development and back-end development, and you should need to have some exposure on database side as well. So these are the skills required for a full stack Java developer, guys. Understand? These are the skills required for a full stack Java developer. Okay, so we cannot learn all these things at a time. That's why Ashok IT came up with the simplified course plan for you guys on this course. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3. Okay, if you learn this module in a proper order, then you will become like Java full stack developer. Understand? You will be the developing an application from 0 to 100. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. In order to become a full stack Java developer, as I already told you, you need to be the strong on module 1. Okay, you need to be the strong on module 1, guys. Module 1 is covers like what content? Core Java, advanced Java, and database case. Okay, before starting off our core Java, so what we need to do, we just need to go for some basics, guys. We just need to understand some basics. What are the basic terminologies, guys? Okay, before getting into the core Java, guys, first I would like to give you the basic terminologies, guys. Okay, first we need to go for the basic terminologies. Sorry. Basic terminologies, guys. Okay, basic terminologies. Just a minute. Control Y. Okay. Yeah. So basic terminologies, guys. What is the basic terminology, guys? Guys, you don't need to think about the course, anything, nothing to worry. You just need to focus on this, the basic terminologies as of now. Okay. Yeah. So the first terminology we need to understand is statement. What do you mean by statement, guys? Anyone? Anyone? What do you mean by statement?
Group of words.
Group of words. Okay. Any other definition for a statement? Any other definition of related to the statement, guys? Come on. I'm expecting some question. I'm just expecting some answers from you guys. I'm expecting some answers from you related to the statement, whether right or wrong. You can just open up your answers. You just need to interact with me, guys, so that only the so that you will be getting like more subject from me. Okay. You are just paying the money, right? You just need to learn something. Okay. I will always giving you the better way to project the subject. No worries. Okay. Yeah. You just need to come up with the questions and just need to answer the questions as well. Okay. You should need to be an interactive. Okay. Don't sit be an idle in front of the system or a mobile, guys. Okay. Just should be an interactive the session. Okay. Just focus 1 hour, guys. Daily you need to spend like 1 hour. Then this 6 months you just need to focus daily 1 hour and practice for 1 hour. Then 6 months of span, definitely you will be getting a job very easily. Okay. You can crack any interview as well. Okay. Yeah. Statement means someone said group of words. Any other questions? Any other definitions?
Any line, code of line ending with a semicolon.
Correct. Any line of code ending with a semicolon. Okay. Yeah. Good guys. Any other? Yeah. Statement means it's nothing but a line of code, guys. A line of code. Okay. Statement means it's nothing but it is an instruction. Sorry, or we can get it is a line of code. Simply, it is a line of code, guys. Okay. It is a line of code separated by the what? Separated with a semicolon. Separated with a semicolon, guys. Okay. Semicolon. A statement means it's nothing but in the line of code which is separated by the semicolon, guys. Okay. For example, guys. Okay. For example, what is the best statement, guys? Can you give me an example? Int a is equal to 10, guys. Int a is equal to 10. So can I say this is the statement or not? Can I say this is the statement or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We can define as this one as the statement. And at the same way, int c is equal to a plus b. So now tell me, the second one is also considered as a statement or not?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Definitely. Definitely. So the second one is also called it as the statement case. So statement means nothing but a group of words or a line of code separated within the semicolon, guys. Okay. Someone said it's a group of words, right? That is also correct. So because this statement contains the group of words, guys. Okay. This statement contains the group of words. What are those words here? I will give you an elaborate. I will give you an elaborative, guys. Okay. This is nothing but an what? Data type.
Integer.
Data type, guys, not integer. Okay. Data type. Data type means nothing but an what type of value you should need to be hold in the memory. Okay. Integer. Integer means whole numbers, guys. Integer means nothing but the whole numbers. Int means nothing but whole numbers only you need to hold. Whole numbers that might be on the 1 or 5 or 10, 15, 20, 100, 120. Okay. Whole numbers only it will be the holds, guys. That is nothing but the data type. Okay. Int always nothing but the data type, guys. And coming to A, guys.
Variable.
Variable.
Coming to A, guys. So A is nothing but The variable, guys. Okay. Technically call it as an identity. Identity. Okay. Identity, guys. Identity. Identity is nothing but an what? Here we I just identified what, guys? It is a variable.
Identifier.
Okay. It is an identity, guys. Okay, it's an identifier, or you can go with an identifier. Okay, identifier. Identifier is used something to identify in a program. That is nothing but an variable. As of now, you just identified in a program called variable, guys. Okay, yeah. Then what is this one?
Separator.
Assignment of
Operator. Operator. Okay, this is nothing but an what? Operator, guys. This is nothing but an what? Operator. Okay, what this operator will do, guys? Assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator, guys. Assignment operator is used for what? Assigning some value to a variable. Assignment operator. And what about 10? This is nothing but an operator, guys. This is nothing but an operator, and we are just using like what operator it is? Assignment operator, guys. Assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator is used to assign some value to a variable. Assignment operator is used to assign some value to a variable, guys. Okay, yeah. So then what about the 10, guys?
literal. A constant value assigning to the identity.
So this is nothing but an constant. Okay, you can go with the different words, constant or literal. Okay, constant or a literal. Why? Because it is a fixed value. It is a fixed integer value, guys. It is a fixed integer value. Clear? This is nothing but on the constant, guys. Okay, what about the semicolon? What about the semicolon?
Statement.
It's nothing but an separator, or we can call it as the special operator. Okay, it is nothing but an what? Separator, guys. As of now, you can go with an separator. So because it's just a separating like as an one statement to another statement, guys. Okay, someone said the statement is nothing but an the group of words, guys. That group of words technically call it as an data type, identifier, operator, constant, and separator. These are nothing but an the group of words. When you are defining one variable, int a is equal to 10, this is a statement, but this statement involves more details, right? This is nothing but an the statement, guys. Are you guys clear? Are you guys clear with this?
Yes.
Yeah. Next. What is the next one, sir? That is program, guys. What do you mean by program? What do you mean by program, guys? Can I say a set of instructions or set of statements, right? Can we say the program is nothing but a set of instructions or set of statements? Set of instructions or set of statements. We can call it as the program or not?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So, for example, you are going to develop a small program. Okay, that program involves some sort of instructions. These sort of instructions we clubbed into a single unit called program. Okay, you no need to worry whether it is a C program or C++ or Java. As of now, it is a simple program. That's it. Okay, any C program or any Java program or any C++, any C++, okay, any C++, any C++ program or C or Java contains a set of instructions or set of statements. Understand? Yeah. So program means nothing but a set of instructions or set of statements combined together into a single unit called program. Now tell me, what about software? What do you mean by software, guys? Software means this is a software. Okay, this software contains a collection of programs. Understand? Understand my point or not? Software means nothing but an what? A collection of programs, guys. Okay. Softwares means nothing but a collection of programs. We can call it as a software. Guys, definitions are clear for you?
Yes.
Yes. Softwares means nothing but a collection of programs, guys. Okay. Simple as that one. The software means collection of programs. Program means nothing but a collection of statements or set of instructions. Statement means nothing but a collection of words. Or we can say collection of words, case. Or you can simply say it is a line of code separated by a semicolon. That's it. Okay. These are the three basic terminologies which we have covered today. And in the tomorrow session, so we will be covering you what would be the importance of the compiler in a programming language, and what would be the importance of an interpreter in a programming language. Okay. These two things I'm going to focus on tomorrow session, guys. Okay. Once we are clear on these two terminologies, we can start with a small programs on C. Okay, we can start with the small programs on C, and we'll explore more on we'll get more details on C program, guys, first. Then we'll jump on to the Java. Okay. Yeah. Any questions for today's session? Hope you guys are very clear. Like you are the full stack Java developer, and you need to be the concentrate on for front-end development, back-end development, and you should need to have an exposure on DB side as well. Then only you will become say full stack Java developer, guys. Okay. So in the backend development, we are going to start with an core Java. Okay. So before starting off our core Java, we are just understanding the basics of C programming, guys. Okay. Yeah. Once we get some basics on C programming, then we'll move on to the Java, guys. No problem. Okay. Yeah. This is all about for today's session. Okay. So if you have, and one more important point, guys. Okay. Yesterday, someone asked the questions about with respect to the IDEs. Sir, during this module one learning, okay, we will be using two kinds of IDEs, Eclipse IDEs and Eclipse IDE and Eclipse IDE and IntelliJ IDE, guys. These are the two IDEs which we are going to take. Okay, which we are going to use these two IDEs in our training program. And at the same way, so I will be taking care of what are the softwares required for the module 1. Okay, which softwares you need to download and install, and all these things I will give you that information going forward. As of now, this information is not required for you. I will be taking the complete responsibility how to download the particular software and how to install that particular software as well. No worries. Amit, I will be covering you what is the difference between software and application in tomorrow's session. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is Java features. How many features will be explained this courses also?
Java features means like you are talking about Java 8,
Yeah.
like Java 8, right?
Java 8, Java 9, Java 10, up to how many
11,
features will be explained?
11,
that
11.
11 only.
8, Java 8, Java 9, Java 10, Java 11. Sir, industry standard versions are Java 8 and Java 11, sir.
Okay, okay.
Okay, industry standard versions are Java 8 and Java 11. When the new version came into the market, means they cannot migrate the project into the new version. Okay, so
Okay.
Java 8 and Java 11 are long-term support softwares.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any questions, guys, for the today's discussion before winding up?
No, sir.
No. Hope you guys.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Do we consider the Spring MVC in this full stack development?
Correct. Yeah, that will be the part of the Spring Boot.
Okay.
That will be the part of the Spring Boot MVC. Spring MVC development will be the part of Spring Boot. Yogita.
Include?
Sorry.
Third module.
Sorry, I missed your. What?
In which module it will
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Spring Boot
directly, right?
under the Spring Boot only, you will be getting Spring MVC.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Any questions from others?
Hi, sir. This is Nandu.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all these three modules are in the same way, like this way, like interactive sessions, or like only for module 1 or 2?
No, sir. In Ashok IT, always all these three modules should be an interactive session. Okay. You can have an option to unmute yourself. You can ask the question. No problem. Okay. Yeah. So to get like as in the better session, that's what we are just suggesting at the starting of the session. Just unmute yourself, and if you have any questions, we'll take your questions at the end. Okay. Yeah. You can always you have this kind of an interactive session only in Ashok IT.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions from you guys? Okay, then. If you don't have any questions, then we'll meet you on the tomorrow with the same bridge. Okay. At the same time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll be signing
Thank
off for
you.
today. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.